Spot True Deck Pros, IRC compliance for safety, transparent pricing, timelines, real warranties. Pick the wrong builder. Ledger and guard posts fail code loads, risking collapse and injury. Deck builders deliver end-to-end service. Assess, design, build structure, ensure code compliance, permits, inspections, documentation. Sizing and materials drive cost, railings add. Choosing a skilled builder safeguards longevity and budget. Decks fail when builders mishandle loads, moisture, connections, or oversight. Choose proven experts. Framework next. Here's our scoring map: licensing, insurance, experience, pricing, contracts, schedule, technical, safety, reputation, plus red flag. Building a deck means navigating permits, IRC rules, zoning setbacks, HOA approvals, 811 locates, and inspection. Compare lifespan, maintenance, and warranties across materials. Follow fastening and gapping. Next, project timelines and seasonality. Design, permitting, materials, and building stack up. Spring backlogs grow. Next, finding builder. Find deck builders through referrals, supplier contractor desks, manufacturer directories, associations, licensing boards, verified portals. Local pros know inspectors, cut permit friction, serve 15 to 40 miles, match specialization. Next, review reality. Trust reviews citing materials, permits, crews, weather, and resolutions. Beware clusters, thin profiles, platform differences. Licensing is state-specific. California threshold $500, deck work C5 or B. Next, insurance coverage norm. Deck contractors carry general liability, workers' comp, commercial auto, covers damage, injury. Certificates show limit. State law and W-2 versus 1099 determine coverage. Exemptions don't cover hired labor. Insured subcontractors. License bonds guarantee legal compliance. Amounts vary. Payment and performance bonds protect payments and completion. Permits flow from application to inspections. Builders manage plans. Electrical requires separate permit. Next, code. Core IRC benchmarks. Live load, guard safety, stair geometry, ledger attachment, foundations, and frost. Next, years and volume matter. We'll soon examine portfolios for proof of specialization and staying power. Show proof, inspection stickers, connector close-ups, elevations, material brands, complex features. Next, training and certification. Manufacturers certify installers by tier based on training, volume, and compliance, unlocking extended labor coverage. Manufacturer warranties vary widely. Wood often has none. Composites about 25 to 30. PVC averages roughly 40 years. We engineer hillside, rooftop, and helical pile decks with verified systems. Next, how estimates work. Deck estimates combine quantities and specs. Then we price installed materials in the next section. Here are broad installed cost ranges by material, including typical framing and fasteners. Next, extras that shift total. Deck bids swing on scope. Costly inclusions add value. Exclusions lower price but shift risk. Here's a typical mid-range deck. About 55% labor, 35% materials, 10% overhead. Next, variable and hidden costs ahead. Beyond square foot estimates, costs swing totals. Permits, demo, stairs, excavation. Next, deposits, state rules. Most jobs use deposits, milestones, final payment. Laws vary. Next, pricing and scheduling change order. Change orders modify scope, price, time. Pricing adds 10 to 20% O&P over direct costs. Schedules shift. This section outlines core deck contract items and responsibilities. Next, we cover liens and waivers. Mechanics liens secure payment, conditional waivers upon payment, unconditional immediately. Collect from GC and subs. Labor is shorter. Manufacturer lasts longer, with exclusions and one-time transfer. Next, inspections and scheduling. Inspections gate progress. Before concrete, during framing, and final. Plan for gaps, weather, re-inspection fees. We comply with OSHA 1926 at height controls, proper access and PPE, licensed electrical, crews scale seasonally. Lead times climb into May-June, ease afterward. Weather, labor, and supplies vary. Established builders book popular slots early. We manage schedules with walkthroughs, scope, windows, change logs, photos, and updates, then technical quality. Ledger transfers deck loads. Avoid failures with flashing, shingle layering, code fasteners, standoffs, ventilated drainage. ACQ demands corrosion-resistant hardware. Choose G185 or stainless. ICC ES listed. Protect warranties and long-term lifecycle costs. Over 10 years, wood saves upfront but needs more maintenance. Composite flips that trade off. Next, watch bid spec. Watch for cash-only demands, oversized deposits, unnamed trades, and suspiciously low totals against comparable bids. See why bids differ. Railing, fasteners, border, footings, permits. These choices drive price and quality. 4 essentials drive safe, durable, predictable deck projects and dependable project outcomes consistently. Confirm licensing, insurance, relevant portfolio, manufacturer program, BUMs, line item estimates, contract, permits, clear communication, and warranties. 10% difference equals $1,500 to $2,500. Smart specs. Avoiding defects, protect value. From first contact through final inspection spans weeks, with inspection holds and seasonal permitting variability. Well-managed decks leave a clear paper trail. Next, material choices drive lasting, reliable performance. Coastal needs stainless and capped composites. Freeze-thaw needs frost depth, water shedding. Rooftops require membranes for durability. Built to code, live load, guard strength. Corrosion-resistant and moisture-managed connections ensure durability. Verify credentials, ensure code compliance, require clear specs, and check proven execution always.